Hi everyone, I'm Jim Akubrims and welcome to review of Hollywood, the fourth record by the musician and a band Marilyn Manson. Today we're celebrating the 20th anniversary of the record, so I had to go back and see if it still holds up or not. Back in the year 2001, my sister's boyfriend and currently my brother-in-law, well, he had this CD in his car and we would jam through it as we were going somewhere, and I've enjoyed the songs from it, so I later asked him to record the songs on a cassette tape for me, which he did, and I would listen to this record. It was quite funny because on the TV back then, I was like 4 years old, I would see music videos by Manson of his songs Sweet Dreams, Tourniquet, and also the fight song later and the Nobodies. I am not sure if those videos were only played on the TV at night or during the day, I don't remember, but I did enjoy this record, so years later when I finally got the internet, I've checked out the entire discography of Manson. To be honest, at that time it didn't grab my attention, so I had like 5 attempts to dig deep into his discography. Nowadays I do see value in it and enjoy half of the stuff he has put out. The lineup on this release is obviously Marilyn Manson on the vocals, keyboard, synthesizers, lead guitar, Optigan, mellotron, flute, piano, etc. Twiggy on lead guitar, same as John 5. They're also doing some acoustic guitars and bass playing. We also have Madonna Wayne Gacy doing keyboards and ambience, etc. And we also have Ginger Fish on the drums. He sometimes also programs it. That's it. The production is titled, handled by Marilyn Manson and Dave Sardy. I do enjoy it, no loudness or no clipping, just the way I like it. You can hear every instrument without any problems. The industrial and electronic elements coexist with the guitars, the bass sounds and the drums and the vocals. There's harmony in it. Message is diverse. This is a concept record, the beginning of a triptych about a dude who decides to leave his hometown and move to Hollywood where he can achieve his dreams and goals. He lives in this weird fantasy land where consumerism, martyrdom, being famous, even if you're dead, is more important than anything else. To make it simple, the main character lives in the current United States of America, and as the story progresses and he sees that the world is full of shit, he just stops caring about anything, and at the end he might commit suicide. It depends on your personal interpretation. Meanwhile, on their own, the songs are mostly a critique of consumerism, censorship, religion, mass school shootings, also emotions like grief, sadness, depression, all of that stuff. I urge you to read the lyrics by yourself because you can interpret them however you want. Me personally, I don't care that much about the lyrics. It's probably because I've heard this record when I was 4 and 5 and I would listen to it every day, and at the time I did not know any English words, so the music means more to me than the message. But the message is also interesting, and I mostly agree with it. The United States of America is not a place I would love to live in, and I am glad that I don't. The land of the free, but only if you can afford it. Structure of the songs is basic, standard intro, verse pre-chorus, chorus, verse pre-chorus, chorus, bridge, chorus, outro, nothing special. Sometimes it's even more simplified, and sometimes there's like 1 or 2 segments that differ. When it comes to the music genre, this is a mix of an industrial metal, nu metal and experimental music all mashed up to create this new unique entity. It's something that Manson never did previously or later because he on purpose decided to remove more nu metal and industrial metal elements on the next release, which I didn't enjoy that much. Here it's something special and it has its own identity. When it comes to the performance, let's start with the drummer. The drumming is tight. I love the grooves, the style, the precision of the drummers playing. It's all here and it slaps. Even the programmed drums are quite interesting. They do fit the music. Next, the bass work. The bass is audible, it mostly follows the guitars, but we have some moments here and there where it deviates from that stuff, and I do like that. Now let's stop for a little bit and talk about all of the industrial and electronic elements, keyboards, etc. All of those sound effects that are here, like on the songs King, Kill 33, The Fall of Adam. I do enjoy it, it enriches the sound of the band, it makes it more unique, I would say. Next, let's focus on the guitar work, which is fabulous. I love those more crunchier, heavier guitar riffs mixed with those more introspective ones, more eerie stuff here and there, some weird melodies. It all makes the record stand out in Manson's discography. Yeah, the guitar work is fabulous, probably the best guitar work on his records. Last but not least, let's focus on the vocals. Manson's voice here is the best it has ever been. I love his whispering, singing, shouting, yelling, screaming, all of that. It's on point and I have nothing to complain about. I do love his voice here. Now let's focus on the individual songs. The album opens up with GodEatGod. It's a great opener. It's very eerie. The guitar riffs remind me of Korn. They're in the background, but they create this very eerie sounding atmosphere. It's not heavy, but it does work and I do enjoy the song on its own. So yeah, I would replay it. It's great. Go check it out. 8 out of 10. The love song, this one, it's a banger. The heavy guitarist, it's your God, the government. I love that chorus and the verses, something like that. I don't remember the exact words, but the song slaps. Every single section here is fun to listen to. You need to check it out. 10 out of 10. The fight song, this one I remember from my childhood. It had a music video. I did a Doom MIDI cover for today's anniversary, so go check it out. I love the crunchy guitar tones. Well, I'm not a slave to a god that doesn't exist. Well, I'm not a slave to a world that doesn't give a shit. So that's like the chorus. I do remember the words here. I am even surprised at myself. Fight, fight. Yeah, probably the best Manson song. 11 out of 10. Disposable Teens. I love the vibe of this one, the groove. We're disposable teens, we're disposable teens, we're disposable teens, we're disposable. Yeah, the guitar riffs, the bass lines, the drumming, it's all fantastic. One of the highlights of the album, that's for sure. 11 out of 10. Target audience, this is Manson's favorite song from the record, and I can see why, because it's very dark, it's gritty. Love the guitar riffs here, the drumming, the bridge part, which turns the song into some doom/metal thing. I've always loved that part because it comes out of nowhere and it's heavy as hell. The vocals also slap. The intro is very eerie. We have some hammer noise in the background, poink, poink, poink. We have some whispering and singing, then the cool verse, dum 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 dum, and then the chorus. I see all the young believers, your target audience. I see all the old deceivers, or just sing their song. Valley of Death, we are free, something like that. Your father's your prison. The entire song is a banger. Probably the most underrated song here. 11 out of 10. President Dead opens with a heavy guitar. Doom doom do 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 doom doom. This is for the people that want you. This is for the people that want you. This is for the people that want you. Getting high on violence, something like that. I just love it. Then we have the verse, the bass line, it's crunchy, it's juicy. Then you get the chorus, We Don't Wanna Live Forever. Another song that I feel is very underrated. I love every single section here. Yeah, classic Manson, 11 out of 10. In the Shadow of the Valley of Death is the first ballad type song here. It's very somber and depressive. It has that haunting tone to it. To me personally, it's just decent, nothing special. Sometimes I'm in the mood for it, usually I'm not. I like more heavier music, so it's okay. 6 out of 10. Cruci-Fiction in Space. This one is very repetitive with that chugging doom, 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 doom. But it doesn't bother me that much. I do enjoy the chorus a lot. This is evolution, the monkey, the man, then the gun. This is evolution, the monkey, the man, and the gun. Something like that. I love this song. It's not perfect, but it's one of my favorites as well. 9 out of 10. A Place in the Dirt is the second type ballad track. This one is a little bit better than In the Shadow of the Valley of Death. I do enjoy it more, but yet again, it's not my favorite part of the record. There isn't any segment here that would wow me or would stay in my head. It's just a good song that when I hear it, then I recognize it and I'm like, yeah, oh, it's this one. It's good. 7 out of 10. The Nobodies. I love this song with all of my heart. The atmosphere of it, the darkness in it, the vocals, the instruments, it all creates that one beautiful entity. Today I'm dirty, I want to be pretty. Tomorrow I know I'm just dirt. We are the nobodies, wanna be somebodies. We're that, they know just who we are. We are the nobodies, wanna be somebodies. We're that, they know just who we are. I just love the chorus and the verses go hard as hell as well. What's interesting is that this song got a remix that changes the bridge a little bit, but to me that version has worse production, so do not listen to it, just let it go. Listen to this original version. 11 out of 10. The Death song is another highlight of this release. I love the weird effects at the beginning. Tum pa pom pa pom, tum pa pom. And you get the cool beat. Tum ti. The vocals were on a bullet and headed straight into God. It's great, but what makes this song stand out for me is the great bridge and especially the chorus. The guitarists are do-do-dum. We sing the Death song, kids, cause we got no future. And we wanna be just like you. Wanna be just like you. Wanna be just like... something like that. It's so good. I just love every single section here. Another song that should be a live staple and should be known by every Manson fan. Sadly, that's not the case. 11 out of 10. Lamb of God is the third ballad here, and I must say that it's the best one. Like, I prefer it over the In the Shadow of the Valley of Death and A Place in the Dirt. I do enjoy the instrumental work. It sounds very one of a kind. This is the song, a ballad that I actually do remember, even if I don't listen to this album for a little bit. It's great, nothing special, but it's a song that does its purpose. 8 out of 10. Born Again, this one is a banger. I love the tone, the atmosphere, the crazy vocals. I love when Manson is screaming, I'll be born again, I'm someone else, I'm someone new, I'm someone stupid, just like you. So that's like the chorus, and I love the passion and intensity of it. 9 out of 10. Burning Flag is my favorite Manson song. When I first heard it in 2001, something clicked inside my head and I was like, this is the one. I love the intro. And then probably the most sounding nu metal song from Manson as well. And then the vocals, they wanna sell it, I'll buy it, I'll dumb it down. A good God is hard to find. Join them that want to see me dead. Right now I feel like I'm multiplier death. Divide my sex. I am divided. What do you get? We are all just stars and related. We are all just stars and related. We are all just stars and burning. Something like that. That's the pre-chorus and chorus. I love it. The chorus goes so hard. Same with the verses. The bass lines here are fantastic. The drumming, the guitar riffs, everything in this song slaps. 12 out of 10. Coma Black is actually two songs combined into one. They are ballads and they are not that interesting. Another song like In the Shadow of the Valley of Death, where I do enjoy it sometimes, depends on my mood, but overall I wouldn't listen to it. 6 out of 10. Valentine's Day, on the other hand, is also more simpler and more calmer song, but I do enjoy its eerie atmosphere, the guitar riffs, especially the drumming and the vocals in some sections, especially the chorus. Yeah, it's just great. 8 out of 10. The Fall of Adam, this one I love it. It has that dark opening, and then we get some screaming in the second part of the song, which just makes me very happy. What's especially interesting to me here is the guitar riffs behind the vocals in that heavier part. They're just so unique sounding. Great stuff. 10 out of 10. King Kill 33 sounds so weird and like from another world. I love the screaming, the weird instrumental boom boom bam bam boom boom bam bam boom boom bam bam. Bam bam boom boom bam. Great stuff, 10 out of 10. And the final song, Count to 6 and Die. This one, another ballad. This one I do enjoy the lyrics and the message behind it, but overall it's similar to Coma Black and In the Shadow of the Valley of Death. It works when I have the mood for it, but normally I wouldn't listen to it that much. It's just okay. 6 out of 10. Welcome to the bonus round. Let's talk about the B-sides. Diamonds and Pollen is a song that didn't make the cut for the standard edition, and I can see why. It sounds like something that was like created from bits and parts here and there, and it's not cohesive for me. It's okay, it's good. I do prefer it over the ballads on the album. 7 out of 10. Working Class Hero, John Lennon cover. This one, it's a ballad, boing 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 acoustic stuff. 6 out of 10. 5 to 1, The Doors cover. This one is actually great. I love listening to it from beginning to the end. It's not a perfect cover, but it has Manson's identity in it, and I get that. 8 out of 10. Sick City, Charles Manson cover. Another song recorded during Hollywood sessions. This one is an acoustic piece. It's actually quite good. I do enjoy listening to it. 7 out of 10. The Nobodies acoustic version. This one has better vocals than the album one, but obviously the music isn't that interesting because it's just an acoustic guitar. Still fantastic stuff. 10 out of 10. The Love Song, Bon Harris and Madonna Wayne Gacy remix. It's weird. It's weird. The music is weird, but I do enjoy listening to it. 7 out of 10. The Fight Song, Slipknot remix. So that's Joy Jordison just adding some of his drums and cutting up the song, which I feel like he cut the song in wrong places. I do enjoy his drumming, like the drums are perfect here, but the weird long intro and intervals here and there, they kinda ruin the song. They just make it just good, just okay. Could have been 10 out of 10 if he had mixed it better. 7 out of 10. And Disposable Teens, Bon Harris remix. This one I actually do enjoy a lot. It's the only remix here that I love listening to. It's not perfect because it's very long, but at least it keeps the essence of the original song and creates something new out of it. So yeah, if you want to check out any remix, I suggest this one. 9 out of 10. To sum it all up, the consistency is stable, the flow is fitting, replayability. Yeah, this is an excellent release, the best Manson record by far. The highlights of this one for me personally are Burning Flag, Target Audience, President Dead, Disposable Teens, The Fight Song, The Nobodies, The Death Song, The Fall of Adam, King Kill 43, The Love Song, and I think that's it. Those are the songs that I love the most. Some of the tracks here, like In the Shadow of the Valley of Death, Coma Black, Count to 6 and Die, also What Is a Place in the Dirt, those are like the weakest ones for me. I do not skip them, but yeah, I feel like the record is a little bit too long and that's what hurts it. If you would remove some of those ballads, I feel like the record would flow a little bit better. Besides that, this is a stellar stuff from beginning to the end. It's a journey, it's interesting, it's the only Manson record that I go back to actually, because I just love the heavier tracks. It's fun. Celebrate this anniversary by spending it today. It deserves your love and attention. That's all from me. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram, links in the description. Shout out to all of my Patreon supporters who gracefully sponsor these videos. You are truly wonderful. You can join them if you like, so I can make more videos like this one. Links in the description. See you next time. Bye.